Hey everybody, welcome back. Wealth of Nations EU4 multiplayer featuring Mathis, Quillarumba, and myself.
This is true.
This sentence is a lie.
What?
And we're back in the game. Whoa, look at that.
Hello.
Okay, you really are a computer.
What's going on? Hello?
I unpaused it at the exact same time you did. So.
Okay.
Are
There
we
we
all
go.
good? Everybody's okay?
Sloppy
I'm
opening.
fantastic.
Sloppy.
We're doing fine. Play the game.
Okay.
Wow.
God, someone's getting impatient. Did you get
Sounds
your,
like Italy needs
your sugar crisp this morning?
I did not get my whatever they were called. So you were talking about between
Cashy-Goline
videos.
Crunch.
What is that?
It's
a healthy cereal.
It's branded as a healthy cereal. I don't know how healthy it actually is, but it's got grains and shit.
But it says healthy, so you don't feel bad about yourself.
Yeah. And it's like $1.50 per box more expensive than the non-healthy cereal. So
Like,
Clearly
it must be
healthy.
better.
legally that has to be the case, right?
Yeah, it's just
how
like
it works.
organic food. It must be better for you because it's 3 times the price.
There's more carbon. That's how I
If
understand
that's
it.
true, then Lucky Charms is delicious. And healthy.
You know, I
My
must be-
go-to indulgence is Golden Grams.
I love
Really?
Pure sugar.
Oh,
Man.
Golden Gate Grahams, they create like this weird mealy like paste in my mouth. But that could be because I
You gotta
eat
eat
my
them fast,
cereal-
otherwise they go soggy.
I eat cereal without milk though, so I get in this weird.
Weird.
I have this different, viewpoint from everybody else.
You're such a freak.
Yeah,
we
it's
can't be
fucking-
friends anymore.
Everybody
Weirdo.
says that. I don't think it's that weird. You don't pour like a soda into your bag of potato chips before you eat it.
But it's
What?
milk.
Of course you do. You don't do that?
You guys are the weird ones. That's all. I've been hearing that I've been weird my whole life. You're the weird ones.
Okay, boss.
I reject your interpretation of the facts.
Okay, that's fine too. We can get along still.
All right, I'm about to join you, Quill. Level 19.
All right.
19 military.
Yeah.
Wow. It's pretty good.
Superior unit types.
Mm-hmm. Those reformed tertios or whatever you want to get. Russia declares war on Sweden, cleansing heresy.
Jeez.
Wow.
Using the C word means it's very serious.
I'm actually really offended that Russia didn't call me in. Are we not allies? This could be that we're not allies anymore. No, we're allies. God damn it, Russia.
I think they just
I could've taken
decided,
it.
like, we can do it.
Oh, and they're in a coalition, so I can't just solo declare war. God, I'm going to be fighting a lot of wars if this coalition goes off.
Well, keep in mind, if you ever want to go to war with Russia, you gotta run it by me first, because I guarantee their independence.
Well, I have no intention of fighting Russia.
Okay,
It would
good.
be someone else that Russia might jump in on, and I don't think that would affect you.
We'll see
No,
about
it
that.
definitely wouldn't.
Alright, so I'm
Building roads. Roads everywhere.
taking a dual military approach strategy here of building units while my manpower recovers. It's a little bit of a bold strategy, I'll admit, but I think it'll make me ready to fight France sooner rather than later.
God damn it, roads. You pop up rebels right when you're about to be cored.
Oh, I thought when you said building roads,
Well, I mean, that's what I did mean initially.
Okay,
But now Rhodes the island is being a problem.
alright.
You sound like a robot every so often. Is it just me?
Yeah.
No, it's not just you.
All right.
NL is dropping out every now and again.
That's maybe indicative of the fact that this should be the last episode we record today.
Oh, that's right.
Every once in a while, you're like, merp, merp, merp. I
Yeah.
am from the future.
It's only happening like very occasionally, but yeah, that's right. You've got some streaming going on over there.
Right, this week has been pretty internet heavy to the point where I'm considering getting a second internet account installed in our
Really?
house. Yeah, it's just
All that necro dancing.
Yeah, the Necrothon. It's a double-edged sword. It's great, but also it's like the
What if you
internet
got-
is like fresh water, and this is like North Korea in the mid '90s or something. There's just not enough to go around.
There you
The
go.
internet is a
nice.
series of tubes, man. You can't just cram it full of trucks or something.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe it's what? Who is it? Time Warner? That's or Verizon maybe. They're lowering your internet speed.
No, we don't have Verizon in Canada.
No.
We have Shaw.
Hmm.
All right,
Okay,
Aruba, I have to insult you. I'm sorry.
You know when I was freaking out about losing those trading posts when I became a kingdom? Apparently the trading posts are still there. I can't build them. But Holland has a trading post still. It's giving me 15 extra trade power there.
That doesn't sound working properly.
Well, I mean, we shouldn't tear it down, but you build it, and so that means if you're I wonder if someone else came and took Holland away from me, if they would get the advantage of the trading post. In which case, no,
I tried
it's
it.
got to go away.
In my Muscovy campaign I was playing, I took it from Novgorod. They built a trade post and I lost it.
Okay, but I guess I keep
Just-
it. I can't build more, but I get to keep it.
Sad times.
Oh well. So I must be close. Hey, there we go. I finished my mission for trade income. Bam. 60% of my money comes from that.
Hey, it's pretty impressive.
Damn. It's a lot of money.
And now I'm going to go and take the Protect from France mission. 134.
Damn, you're making
since-
too much money. Well,
How much are you making,
Not-
like,
not
bringing
enough.
home in net positive a month right now?
Net positive right now, I'm at 73.
Damn. Got me beat. I'm making 40.
It's at full maintenance and stuff too, which I should really bring down.
how are you making 40 when you only make 60?
It says net positive, 39.05. I'm making 17 off taxation, 25 in trade.
Just a
you do
great
that
like
thing?
governor, man.
Did you do that thing where you disbanded your army?
Well, my army barely exists right now, I'll say that much.
Yeah. Okay.
It wasn't because I willingly disbanded, it's because I just kept ferrying them over to Rhodes until the rebels eventually died of just streamlining my army into them.
You're playing with fire, Mathis. You're very lucky that you're surrounded by players.
Yep.
Players who are not being dickish.
Exactly.
Yet.
Ryan, you just sound so far away.
I'm sorry.
You sound like you're stuck in the Matrix.
Yeah, I had a feeling this might happen. At least we got a few done.
Relations. Colonial Assembly in Hanoverian Guyana. That is suspicious indeed. It's like such a good event, though. It's like, oh, -5 Liberty Desire. Okay. That's fine. Make more assemblies.
What is Liberty? Oh, it's a colonial thing. Okay.
Yeah. They want to split off from you. So, I got, like, in the comments, obviously, because it's YouTube, the comments are completely mixed about how to do things, right? Half the people are, like, convinced one way is the only true way, and half the people is the other. Mm-hmm. So some people are like, yeah, you build these, like, monster colonial governments, and they're super powerful, and that's great. And other people are like, no, like, just keep them all small, and then that way you can tariff them to, like, 90%, and they can never really break away from you because they're way too weak. Like, all right, like, you know, there's an argument to be made on both sides there.
What's a
Problem with tariffs, though.
Yeah.
Problem with tariffs is that you have to pay 25 admin points just to raise the tariffs. Which
I
is a
do.
Waste
Well,
of resources.
I've done it a little bit, and I mean, like, other Canadas bring me in 7 gold per turn right now, per month, at 40% tariff efficiency. And Canada's bring me in about 14. And that's not, you know, a small amount. I mean, obviously it's better to take just the events that happen to boost it, but especially on the big countries, it becomes really cost effective. Like the ones like Hanoverian Brazil is bringing me in 0.15, so it doesn't make any sense to increase tariffs there. But the big ones, that's a pretty big jump, man.
Well, if you're swimming in admin points, which is rare, then yeah.
Yeah, I don't have huge amounts, but it is a lot of money, and it means you can afford like level 3 admin guys or something.
Oh,
Not that I have one available to me.
my diplomacy fails again. Can you guys hear me, by the way? Because if not, I can be quiet for the sake of the episode.
I can hear
No,
you.
I-
Fine.
All right.
Yeah, we can hear you.
So I freed Ukraine from Lithuania, intending to make it a vassal. It didn't want to become a vassal for various reasons, but I figured we'll just let time take its course, and over time they'll grow to like me, like an arranged marriage or something. And then they joined this war with Crimea, against Crimea, took like one province, and now they're too big for me to offer vassalization to.
That's annoying.
amazing.
Like they get minus 1,000 opinion. Ugh.
So in a coalition war, you can only take claims, right?
I have no idea.
If you're an attacker, maybe.
Timurids just entered a coalition against Kara because Kara took a whole bunch of land from Timurids. And I'm thinking about joining a coalition against Kara to force Timurids into another war and make them help me. But if I do that, I think I can only take claims.
I'm not usually an attacker in a coalition war. But you can also force
Yeah.
like releasing and stuff like that. Like you can get punished in all kinds of ways. Return cores, release nations.
Yeah, I don't really want to punish people. I want to take their land. And convert their people and make them not believe in what they believe in.
Oh, right. I put my maintenance down. That's probably why my one stack of units isn't enough to defeat these 8 stacks of natives anymore.
All right, military's coming up.
My manpower right now is 118 over 113. I have more manpower than I can actually have because of events.
Each of us are almost as individually strong as France. So combined,
We should just do it.
I would love to just let manpower tick up a little bit more. Everybody else in the war has like over 100,000. I have like 28,000.
Yeah, but you're Prussia. Prussia's strong. And again, yeah, we can all go in together and it's fine.
Yeah, but
You might run out of manpower while carpet sieging, but who
last
cares?
time I ended up losing like 70,000 men in one battle.
Wow. You've got infantry combat ability plus 20 and then discipline plus 7.5. That's really, really good.
My troops are pretty fantastic.
Yeah. Did you pick up any other modifiers from your ideas? Your other ideas?
Yes.
Like if you go to your military screen, what's your combat ability at?
Where is combat ability? Oh, there it is. Okay. Infantry is plus 30.
Holy shit.
Cavalry and artillery are plus 10 each.
Another goddamn comet.
And then what's your discipline overall?
1 second. I need to choose an idea. I don't really like any, or not idea. Sorry, mission. What's my military tradition? Army tradition? You said? Or
No, your discipline.
125.
Holy crap!
Jesus.
125% discipline, and you've got 130% combat ability for infantry. Like your infantry could probably kill France.
If we
their
were
own.
ever going to turn on each other, the only hope we'd ever have of taking Prussia is now while they're broken and have no manpower. Because otherwise, they can just... Prussia could probably take the 3 of us combined.
I don't know
Despite-
about
That's
that.
just
Sheer human bodies.
That sounds like propaganda to me.
those troops, though. I mean, they are damn good.
I believe it.
Venice!
Huh?
I don't know what Epirus is, but, go you.
Taking Crete
Have,
back.
have a good war.
It's Crete. It's just Crete. Oh, did I accidentally bring you in?
No,
Oh, okay, good.
I just got to pop up about it.
Yeah, I'm just taking Crete back. Crete, Byzantium did not fight for their Crete's independence when they had rebels, so they let Crete go. So I got to take it back.
Got to take the Cretans back.
Yep. I'm not giving them to Byzantium either. Keeping them.
Ottomans are allied with Oman. Kara-Koyunlu, Kazan, Oman, and Kilwa. Oh, but you're fighting Kara-Koyunlu, okay. Disregard.
Okay, Cyber, Northern Lion.
Sorry!
Cyber Lion.
It does sound pretty funny.
People on my video are like, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah.
This sounds great.
Exactly. Hey, maybe that'll
And
be
we
a
sound
good
okay?
reason.
Yeah,
Good reason for them to come check out other videos.
there you go. That's a
Yeah.
good point, yeah. You guys sound fine to me. So that's good, at least.
I'll give you fine.
What does that even mean?
You look like a fine.
I'll show you
appreciate
in
that.
Seattle.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's pretty soon.
You think you're sharing a bed with Kate? No.
All right, yeah.
All right, but we want pictures.
You cross
internet
that bridge when you
demands
come to it. That can be like a Patreon reward or something.
I'm gonna start a Patreon just for that.
Yeah, go nuts. If it works out for you, I guess more power to you.
I don't know if I need these troops here anymore. I think I might bring them home. Go hang out in Delaware until I come pick you up. Sorry I didn't send you somewhere more exciting, troops.
Should have sent him to Venice.
Well, yeah, they're in North America. Or Venice
Whatever.
Beach. There we go. That's
There
in
you go.
Florida, right? All right.
I think it's in California, actually. No?
Oh, crap. Yeah, you're probably right.
It is indeed.
I ain't no America. Oh, Russia broke their alliance with us. Really? Why do you hit me so
well,
much?
well.
Uh-oh.
Heretics, allied to rival, CB, and want my provinces. Yeah, all right. This is all adding up. Blame the fact that they're just eating Sweden at this point.
Yeah. Well, you should have guaranteed their independence.
Clearly. Maybe I'll build some star forts in Livlin and Riga. Just to annoy them if they try to take it. There's nothing worse than trying to siege like a level 5 or 6 or 7 fort. You're like, God damn it! I've been here for 17 years and I've made no progress. This sucks.
See, I don't really understand the military, because when I hear about sieges for, like, a fortress or something, I'm like, why don't you just take over the rest of the country? Save the fortresses for last.
Right, just take the towns, force
Just
them out of their
keep
fortress.
moving, right? Why, you know, you want to... It's like, well, there's not a metaphor coming to mind for the first time in my adult life, but it seems inopportune or inefficient.
You'd think.
Well, it's the seat of power, though. The idea is, I think you can't defend the country from follow-up attacks if you don't have the castles or the big cities, and that's the thing. Like, it's usually like early on in medieval times. I think, yeah, sure, they're little castles and things like that where all the peasants go. But then later on, there's like practically whole cities that have to be besieged, right? Like Vienna,
Oh, it's surrounded by walls.
getting sieged by the Ottomans tons and tons of times. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that makes sense.
So you can take the rest, but all the valuable shit, that's
Yeah.
what you want.
Actually, that makes sense. I had this, like, this viewpoint of, like, rural Europe where there's just, like, one big castle surrounded by farms around it, I guess. And I was like, just take the farms, man. There's nothing left to rule after that. You guys embargoing me?
Actually,
I feel like I'm being
I'm not.
embargoed right now.
I got rid of our,
no.
I got rid of my rival with you. And actually, you don't hate me as much anymore, which is great.
I'm being embargoed by Sweden, Norway, Great Britain, France, Frankfurt, Munster, Castile, and Russia.
Wow.
Wow.
And
That's,
I'm
that's
embargoing
quite
people
the
that I
list.
don't have things against. That's great. It makes me so happy to see. I check that shit more often.
They really need to have an alert. If there's one
Yeah.
thing Paradox needs to learn from watching our campaign, because you know they're watching it, right? They must be.
Of course. They have to be.
No.
I think some of them might.
Oh yeah. I mean, every now and again. Probably not the whole thing start to finish. They're busy people.
Yeah, you got work to do.
Mm-hmm.
Not that the people who watch the series every day aren't busy and lead productive
Half of
lives.
them watch at work.
Please don't go.
Yeah.
Fucking rebels, rebels everywhere, rebels all
Wait.
the time, rebel party.
What the? Did I
Fuck
just?
Christ.
Oh, that'll teach me for like clicking pop-up blind. I was trying to embargo France. Apparently, I accidentally unrivaled, and like the pop-up that says, "Hey, this is going to cost you 100 Diplo points. Are you sure you want to do this?" I'm like, "Okay." Like, wait, what did that say? Oh shit!
Mm-hmm.
God damn it. Okay. Rival France, again.
Stupid.
Okay, I'm
France.
embargoing them. I'm so confused as to what happened.
I
What
should
happened to
embargo
my other
them.
embargoes?
Let me embargo them too now.
Did I like embargo? Did I cancel like 2 rivals?
All right, we're embargoed.
Whatever.
I embargoed France. So
I'm so confused as to what happened.
feeling good about myself.
Man, I like being a big bully.
I know.
These,
The Ottomans have a Regency Council again. We should attack them.
no, we should attack France.
Yeah, we should really attack France.
Oh, fine. If we have to.
Oh man, I really like being a bully. Like, I just keep going to countries and I'm like, hey, give me trade power. And they're like, okay.
Wait. Portugal's doing that thing where like I rival them and then it says no longer a valid rival. So I rival them and it's such a pain in the ass. All right, whatever.
It's good to have manpower again. Holy crap.
Yeah, must be nice.
I thought you were rebuilding yours.
Yeah, I'm building like 50,000 troops at the same time.
Gotcha. Well, that's the end of Robo Ryan episode.
Sorry. Quill, did you get a request in the mail there?
A request in the mail.
Yeah.
Did you send me like a treaty thing and I turned it down?
Probably.
I saw something about transferring trade power and I was like, what? No. Is that you?
It's just 10%.
I didn't even read who it was from. I'm like, trade power? Screw you. I thought, oh man.
It's just 10%.
Because Russia's been doing stupid shit. So I think I just saw like Prussia and I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Goddamn
Russia.
Russians again.
I'm with you. What about Great Britain? Will you transfer trade? No. Granada?
You're not going over your relationship limit, are you?
I have so many relationships slots. I'm not over it. Anyway, shall we end this episode?
I guess
What
so,
was
Mr.
that?
Robot.
Yes, sir.
You're breaking
Let
up.
us
Sorry.
end the episode.
Goodbye. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Yep.